Hi there, welcome again to Kickstart TV. I'm Amin here again, and with me we have the beautiful LiLian Lim, right? The queen of franchise, a social entrepreneur, right? And what's this monkey about now? What's up with all this?
Well, you know,
monkey and
nowadays we all need a mascot, right?
Okay.
So his family, Punky's family.
Punky, it's Spunky got name.
Yeah.
Punky.
Purple monkey.
Purple
monkey. Oh, it's okay. I'll write it down, then you would see the connection.
I'm confused.
Well, this is really Punky's here because it's family, and we're also in the food business. So
okay.
yeah.
So if you're not with Punky, what do you do lah on a normal daily basis?
On a normal daily basis, wow. Actually, with my husband, we run a fitness business. So I'm usually up in the morning, running around Muddy Fields doing a Rebel Boot Camp. Yeah, and on a non.
I think I need Rebel Boot Camp now.
Yeah, so it's a lifestyle as well, right? Like we're all entrepreneurs. At the end of the day, we want to be a business that is able to give us that lifestyle. So I think it's really important to be healthy and fit. So happens the husband is in the fitness business, so I'm under pressure to, of course, be actively involved as well. So on the non-Rebel Bootcamp days, I'll be doing yoga because I'm also a certified yoga teacher. So I try to balance that up. So at the same time, of course, you go about attending to emails and inquiries, and of course the family business, which is in the food business as well. Yeah, so that's pretty much a normal, not very routine day that I have. Yes.
Quite a busy day, isn't it?
Quite a busy day.
Yeah. So a lot of people know you as the queen of franchising.
Well,
you advise people and you mentor people about franchising.
Yeah.
Now, being an entrepreneur myself, I'm always curious that can my small business be turned into a franchise? Right? And how do you do? What do I need to do in order for me to start a franchising business?
Just start. Kickstart, huh? Come to Kickstart, just start. Well, the few things that you probably want to ask yourself first in terms of the small business. Well, at the end of the day, your business, how you want to grow it, how big or how small, is entirely up to you, right? Because this is your business. Some people are happy growing it nationwide. Some people want to grow it internationally. But in terms of the question of is my business franchisable? Is it ready for franchising? I think to ask first is that the business itself, is it a proven concept? Yeah, it has to be up and running, because we do get a lot of people coming to me and say, I want to franchise this, and say, what is it? It's just an idea. Yeah, so ideas is not a proven concept. A proven concept is that you have something up and running already. Usually a good indication is if that business for us has been running for 2 years and above. Yeah, because running a business, there is a lot of trials and error. Yeah, and these trials and error are what people pay for in terms of when they buy a franchise, they buy for your experience so that they don't make the same mistakes again. Yeah, so that's where you've tested and measured all the strategies that you have used in the business. And that experience is where you share with your future franchisees. So, proven concept, it has to be making money because this is a commercial entity. Yeah, people are not doing buying a franchise for charity. So it has to be making money, and also for future growth, are you able to teach somebody to run that business as well as you do? Because not everybody will be doing the same way as you do. But if you have put the systems together and you're able to train and teach somebody. Yeah, and that's a different ballgame as well altogether, to run the business as well as you do. I think you've got you're pretty ready already.
Okay, I heard a very interesting keyword just now, system.
Yes.
What's that about?
What's that about?
Yeah.
Okay. In your business, right? What is something that you've tried so many times and tried and tested that you know what, I already have a formula for it, and I'm going to write it down and I'm going to make it clear so that everyone else, this is the way we do it. In your business, what is it that hasn't changed? You've perfected already, pretty much. Yeah, it's not something new you've done. Which department is that, or what are the things?
Okay, I do a lot of training and development. So I have modules that is basically it's the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
Same thing over
So your curriculum, your syllabus,
curriculum,
your modules, right? So these are something that you don't change in delivering it, right?
Yeah.
From day 1 until day 5 or whatever that the customer is asking for.
Yeah.
So that is already one system. Yeah. So this is a system that you don't change. You probably tweak it a bit depending on requirements and maybe different market that you go to.
Yeah.
There's always an allowance for a bit of variance as well. So this is where is everything in written format?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay. So it's not everything in your mind and all that. So it's really a written format, probably in soft copy as well, and in different ways of communication. Yeah. And with that, are you able then to transfer it to somebody else to deliver the same module as you do?
It's just a matter of conducting some trainings with them.
Yeah.
So I think it can be transferred.
Transferred, yeah. And even in terms of marketing yourself, is there a method for you to do that, or?
Yeah, but I think the bottom is everything's you.
Right. So if you were to teach somebody, because like say for example, I'm interested to be in the training business. I've been a trainer, corporate trainer, right? Working for big companies. I'm sick and tired of that. I want to come out. I'm really passionate about training, helping others. I want to build a business around it. So, but people don't know me only within my company because I'm used to doing within my department. So how do people? You've already succeeded doing the training business. How do people find you? How do you market yourself? What is your method? Yeah, and are you able to then teach me that method as well?
Oh dear.
So yeah, what channels do you use? Do you use social media? Do you run? Do you advertise yourself? Do you actually take part in networking events? Do you actually send out direct emails? Things like that. So these are the systems, marketing systems that I will learn, and also presentations. How do you close a client? This is where the systems come into place.
So in order for me to franchise my business, what you're saying is that I need to put everything in a step-by-step process so that someone else can actually copy it.
Correct. Or learn it, follow it, do it.
Can copy, can duplicate one, right?
Of course, in exchange for your intellectual property of all the years of accumulated work, right? There is an initial fee that I pay you, and of course there is a profit sharing as well in terms of a royalty. Yeah, because all that, I've shortcut my learning curve because I'm learning from you.
Intellectual property.
Yes.
So I need to protect my business at the same time as well.
Yes, you do want to protect it because the franchisee is a third-party company, and it's not really like your partner in the business, or your employee. So that's where, how do you have control on your intellectual property so that I don't think after 1 year, I can do this myself, and you know what, just change the brand name, change the product name, and I'm out there calling myself something else.
So what advice can you give to new startups who are considering to franchise their business in the future?
Right.
What can they do?
All startups, like everything, is to get your business proven, right? Get yourself, your brand, build your brand name, and create a presence in the market, because automatically when you are successful yourself in your market, in your business, you will create that attraction for people who are either interested in growing your business, taking your business to somewhere else, to another location, or growing it. It could be franchise, it could be future partners, it could be distributors. But of course for franchising, then it will be then the attraction that you create in terms of them wanting to do the same business as you do.
Awesome. Alright, useful tips. Alright, thank you very much, LiLian, for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, and Spunky, good to see you around as well.
Yes, we'll go have some cheesecakes right now.
Alright, and we'll see you again. Ciao.